have not been on here in a very long time. I don't know how much space I have for this. My name's Hannah, and I was diagnosed with MS. MS is short for multiple sclerosis. I have the remitting relapsing form of this illness. A summary of what it really is it's when your immune system kind of eats away at the protective covering of your nerves. That can affect things running down your spinal cord as well as things involving your brain. Things derived from your brain and your spine could include eye vision. It could include tingling and like the pins and needles kind of sensation in your limbs. It can include numbness in your limbs, slurred speech, depression, anxiety, insomnia, a lot of different things. My first symptom was numbness in both my legs. I went on a run on a Sunday, I believe, and then the next day I woke up and both of my legs were completely numb. I was not paralyzed. I could still walk not really perfectly fine. I had pretty bad balance. I started researching it, and there's some advice to people who believe they could have something this severe, being MS. Never Google it. Don't Google your symptoms. You know, you can if you want like a basic understanding of what you could possibly have, but do not go too into depth with it because it will make your anxiety 100 times worse. Just get to a doctor because they can help a lot more. This is a different day, but I decided to film the rest of this video. I was diagnosed in February of this year, which is 2018, so I've had it for a few months now. I have to inject myself. I have to use a treatment. It's called Plegridy. This is what it looks like, and yes, it's an injection, so it's a sub-Q needle in which it's in like the pen kind of form. I have a decision of injecting into my thigh, my abdomen, right here on my arm or my back. I decided to do my legs because it's easier. You have to pretty much pinch the skin, just inject into the skin. I will put in clips of me doing it here. If you're like squeamish or anything, then like don't watch it. This is a forewarning.
Gonna take a deep breath and go. That's it.
Did it hurt?
No. It's not really that bad. I inject myself every other week on a Wednesday, so every 14 days on a Wednesday I inject myself. I fluctuate between my legs. I go back and forth between my legs. So with this medication, some people have side effects from it, like 24 to 48 hours after you inject it. And those can range from like flu-like symptoms like headaches, nausea, fatigue, muscle weakness, also injection site reactions, which I can show you pictures of right now. Pretty much they just range from being like bruised to a palm-sized red welt on your leg and or stomach or arm or lower back, wherever you inject it. So I just want to say a few things to people who as well have been diagnosed with it. I'm coming to the realization, yeah, I have it. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Like I can't get rid of it. Like all I can do is just try not to focus on it too much, because the more you focus on it, the more stressed you get. Don't worry about it. Just take your treatment, whatever treatment you have, just stick to that. Maintain a healthy diet. Like stay healthy, you know, like go outside, work out, you know, talk to people about it if you need to. Don't ignore it, you know, like if you're like worried about something or you think something could be wrong, obviously bring it up to your doctor or your friends or your family. When I was first like having my first symptom, I hid it away. Like I didn't want to like think about it, you know. I just was in denial and I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Don't ignore it. If you have any symptoms that could be related to MS, you have multiple of them at the same time, I would get onto it very quickly instead of ignoring it, because it could get worse and you don't want that happening. MS isn't fatal, so don't think it's gonna kill you. Like, it's never gonna kill you. It's not gonna take over your life if you don't let it. They have so many treatments that are helpful at this point. They're bound to have a cure for it. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. I still work out. MS doesn't hold you back from staying healthy. It's difficult to deal with. Anyone who has it understands that. like, I never would have thought that I had it, you know. I'm sure along with other people who were diagnosed, they probably like thought they were completely healthy. In my case, I thought I was very healthy. I never really expected like myself to have like a chronic illness. Like, it's crazy, you know. But there are times where I'm like just not focusing on it at all, and I completely forget about it, and it's like I don't even have it. If anyone watching has it or thinks they have it or something like that, or just anyone in general wants to ask a question about it, please contact me, comment your questions or anything you're wondering about, because I'm willing to answer them. I don't know everything about MS, but I know a decent amount because I myself was diagnosed with it. And I want to keep on doing updates on it because I like the idea of trying to help people who have it as well. I just like getting my experience out there because, of course, I'm upset by this, but like, at the same time, I'm not really letting it take over my life. It's not worth doing that. I'm still able to live. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.